Hello, in this tutorial we are going to learn how to make a Reese sound by using a simple method, that I found by accident by creating this big patch you can see here. And this sounds like this. Very wild. So I was like trying to find out what I did to make it sound this way. So finally I got this, which is the like a template I just found minute ago when I was here trying to uh, just finding how to create a Reese vibrato sound kind of thing, and well, I found what it does, the trick. So the trick, basically, you can, first of all, we're going to play this. Alright, so you have the vibrato, Reese sounds thing, and you don't need anything else. It's like very simple in this way. So the way is, or the method implies, I don't know how to say that, but anyway, this method requires that you have one oscillator, which is going to be at your output, so it's your main oscillator, and a second oscillator which is not going to be at your output, so it's not sounded, it's a silent oscillator, so kind of an LFO, we could say. It is an LFO in this case because we're using a very low frequency here. So well, and as a global setting, you have here the glide activated to 105 milliseconds, and then the polyphony set to 1. After that, you're done. That's a global kind of thing setting. Then you have to create this analog oscillator and this second analog oscillator, which is a low frequency oscillator, because we are using actually 16 semitones, minus 16 semitones, sorry, the oscillation of this wave shape, right? And I tweak it here a little bit because this is what defines how the vibrato is going to sound. So if I increase this value, the vibrato is going to be faster. So let's see. Yeah. So you can set up how the vibrato is going to sound depending on the pitch of the note you are playing. And well, in order to all this happen, you have to click the plus button here in the second oscillator, the silent one, like that synth silent. There is a synth with a name similar. Okay. And link it to the level of the main oscillator, the one which is going to sound, and you see, to the max. All right, so this way the second oscillator is like modulating the level, but not the volume. It's kind of weird. I don't know which type of modulation is going here. I think it's called EM. I don't know. I'm not an expert on terms, but if you mix this stuff, you're going to get a really nice sound, because you can then add whatever you want. You are not limited to two voices in the unison mode. For example, you can detune it as much as you want, and not just like a little bit like it's used to do in, I don't know, in other methods that I saw around the internet, for example. So well, with this method, just listen how it sounds. can change everything and add more oscillators and FM them or frequency modulate another oscillator or this one or put another one. It's up to you. How are you going to expand all this sound, how you're going to automate things, the attack, the decay, well, the phase. I just did not touch the phase yet, but I'm like creating a nice modulation, sort of vibrato Reese sound, so it's enough for me by doing in this way. Then sorry, I can use another oscillator with a sine wave, attach this to here. Of course, I can also modulate this thing. So, for example, if I add a macro here, then it's the phase being it's the phase being blend kind of thing. It's not blend the word, I don't know how to say it, but I think you get the idea. It defines how much of phase modulation is going to be the kind of thing. I think you understand where I'm going to, what I'm saying. Music is kind of an universal language, so you cannot understand what I'm doing if you are listening the results of what I'm doing. Oh, well, so I hope you have enjoyed this video and found that, well, you can do whatever you want to create a Reese sound. So, well, I hope you just get a lot of fun like I do by doing this too. So have a nice sound designing moment. Catch you later.